All right, we are on.
Oh.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back
Welcome.
to our happy hour live.
Number?
44.
Is it really?
It is
No.
44.
I think it's 43.
Well, on the description it says 44. I
Oh
just
my
put it
God.
in.
Wow. I spaced out on 43. It is 44.
There used to be a jazz club in Kiev, Ukraine called 44.
Was it at number 44?
Yeah, it was Crescetic number 44.
Ah, really? Is
We-
that place where we went? Like
We've been there, but it's not called 44
in
anymore.
Kiev. Crescetic is like the main drag, the main street. Hello, Asami. Ohayo gozaimasu. It is a hot summer day here. We thought we would be dressed for a little garden party. This one reminded me a little La Saint Blanc, which I used to go to in New York. It started in Paris, and that's where there's like 15,000 people all dressed in white having picnics. In the days where we could sit right next to strangers and eat and have wine. Ah, those good old days. They'll be back. All right, let's just start. We're going to start with a little dream of me tonight because it's a cozy one. Makes us feel cozy. And why not? That's right. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. When I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. The stars faded, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams and leave all worries behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they may be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams and leave all worries behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they may be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
Thank you. It was a little dream of me.
Let me just.
So today, guys, we are experimenting with a new setup. We got a whole bunch of new gear, and this is very exciting for us. What I'm seeing right now is that there is a little square things happening over our faces. So I'm gonna take a second right now,
Oh, really?
and I'm gonna fix that so it doesn't bother people for the rest of the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, I'm laughing because we've got some, you guys are like killing the comment game today. We have Emily saying maybe you should skip right to 46. I couldn't agree more, Emily. Wink, wink. I see what you did there. Oldest, hello. Dinah, hello. Brent says something's wrong with the video. All I'm seeing is white and ginger. Very funny, Brent. Very funny. You guys got jokes tonight. It's Friday. Asami says, so nice, picnic style. Exactly. In fact, we spent a big part of our day outside today. We went boating because it's Friday, and on Fridays we go boating.
We do 3 weeks in a row or
3
something?
weeks in a row, we take our...
Hey, look, the squares of our faces disappear.
Ah, beautiful. There you go.
They are there.
Bit by we have new monitors in different places. Yvonne is a wizard. I just haven't caught up yet. But yeah, we did go boating in Walden Pond. And just like last week, as a matter of fact. And we used our inflatable kayak. And this time we brought my parents.
And that was quite
It's
fun.
a nice family day. Cheers, guys, before my white wine turns into hot tea. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday.
Cheers.
Okay. Pay no attention to the man behind
Pay no attention to all these 8 screens I've got here. So the concept for this
It's like a TV studio in here, no joke.
The concept for this new device here is that it's supposed to simplify our setup. But, you know,
Simplify.
sometimes you gotta get one way before you can go the other.
That's profound.
Is it?
Did you get that from being at Walden
it?
Pond today?
I guess, I don't
Did you get
know.
all transcendental? No?
I
all
see
right.
where you're going with that, though.
All right. We're going to keep going. We're going to do a little Ray Charles today called You Don't Know Me. You Don't Know Me. What are you guys doing right now? Are you cooking? Are you having a cocktail? Do you have your feet up? Are you outside? Weigh in, weigh in. I want to know where you are and what you're doing. That's creepy. Only if you want to tell us. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. I know you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, longs to kiss your lips, longs to hold you tight. Oh, I am just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, although my heart ached with love for you. Afraid and shy that my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and they say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside the lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside the lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. That tune is called You Don't Know Me. That's by Ray Charles. Hold on just a second.
Our comments keep disappearing.
Oh my God, Tamar goes, remember when we listened to this on my best friend's wedding soundtrack to pump me up, to go out, to ask a boy out, to go, at 1997. Actually, yes, I love that soundtrack. And that's definitely where I heard this song for the first time, without a doubt.
Oh my
Asami
God.
says facial expressions of you two become easier to understand.
Hey, look at that. That's the
Video.
thing. That's the thing that we were scared about. Now people will start seeing all those details.
You should be able to see us in slightly higher definition, which I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Since when 1080p 60 frames per second is a slightly higher definition?
See, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know frames
A
per second.
couple of
I
you
can
guys there
that. That I can
understand my
understand.
joy here. Full HD. Full HD.
I feel like summer.
Wait, did you just zone out on my conversation? Because I was taking.
I did. I was thinking about my wine. I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
telling you all that stuff about our new video interface, and then
Sometimes
you just
it's kind of like
commented
a
on your
lullaby
wine.
when you say those things. Like you. No, but what I can say, no, I'm not like trying to be, stupid or something. Like I'm going to educate myself about this, but right now I don't know anything about it, so that's just the truth. But I look down at the keyboard right now. There is like this. It just looks more like a DJ's table than anything else. There's like 5 electronic devices on this huge. There's chords you can't even see here. It's really something.
I promise
It's
you.
like we've got nothing else to do around here
I
or something.
promise you, it's gonna be simplified over time. Maybe. I certainly hope
The goal
so.
is to be able to do this out of like the back of an amazing van.
My ultimate goal is to always have a music studio, because that's what
Yes.
we like to do.
Yes.
Music, and I guess I should say music and video studio. It's like a media production studio, right?
But a mobile one, right?
So my goal is to have everything be able to fit into a backpack.
A
So
backpack?
my
Even your
ultimate goal
keyboard?
is
What
to
about your
have
keyboard?
to have a studio in a backpack. No, keyboard doesn't count. So
Yeah,
I
they're
guess
making 'em smaller and smaller.
backpack and a keyboard.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying.
And we digress. You guys, happy Friday. This next tune is called Happy. And that's why I thought
Oh,
of it.
that's a good one.
I haven't done it in a while. I should stop saying what the tune is and just let the people have a little surprise.
That's right.
Oof. I should have had a hair elastic, put my hair up here and roast it. Woo. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. The sunshine is here, you can take a break. Well, I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that happiness is your truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Here come bad news talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should should probably warn you that I'll be just fine. No offense to you, but do not waste your time. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that happiness is your truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness means to you. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, another gun'll bring me down.
Hey, nice. I really enjoyed this one.
My favorite line from that song is, "I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space." Did you ever hear that?
Hot air balloon.
I'm a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon technically cannot go to space. Sorry for being a snob.
Actually, we learned about that. Good thing we didn't learn about that the hard way. We went up in a hot air balloon once,
I was like,
a few
where are you
years
going
back,
with that story.
for his birthday. We were in Ukraine, and it was one of the best, like most fun things I think we've ever done.
It was for sure.
Scary at times, but
If any
very
one of you
fun.
ever has a chance to, any one of you ever have a chance to go on a hot air balloon, we cannot recommend it enough.
That's right. It was scary for me when I
Even
first.
if you're scared for your life, it's still.
We got in the I got in the basket, and it was like, in Wizard of Oz when she takes off. When the guy takes off at the end, and I'm like cowering at the bottom of the basket, and everybody's like, stand up, and it must have been like, I don't know, at least 100 feet up before I could manage to like get up there, and I was just shaking like crazy. It was nuts. Anyway.
My favorite part
a lot
about
of-
that whole thing was actually getting on the hot air balloon, like when they were
That was your favorite part?
I mean, that's one of the more impressive ones. Yeah. When they go like, oh, we're going to be blowing it up. And then it's like, oh, just jump in it. I was like, wait, can I take my shoes? No, the thing is like already lifted up.
And then the guy comes running to give you your shoes as you're like rising up in the hot air balloon. And then when we got down on the other end, there were cows. It's a whole long story. We really shouldn't go into it because it would just take a little too long.
Yeah,
but he starts running through this little town in the Carpathian Mountains in Ukraine, literally yelling out in Russian for milk, for fresh milk. I kid you not. I even have a video of it. It's like one of the craziest experiences. We ended up going into somebody's house and getting unpasteurized, fresh, just milked milk. Wasn't even cold. From this woman who was just like, what is happening?
That is definitely in category of oversharing there.
But it's such a good story. She's just like, what is going on? And she goes, where did you guys come from? And we're like, the hot air balloon. And she'd seen it. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe you had to be there. I don't know. Maybe you guys think it's the best story ever, but I can't see your faces, so I don't know. I just like to invent that in my head. I'm like, oh, God, they love this story. Don't they? It's amazing, I see you guys. Who are you? Jay Peterman, says my father. Yeah, I am. I'm sort of waxing poetic here on this whole thing. It's time to sing a song. I just found joy. I'm as happy as a baby boy with another brand new choo-choo toy. when I'm with my sweet Lorraine. A pair of eyes that are bluer than the summer skies. When I'm with them, then I realize why I love my sweet Lorraine. When it's raining, I don't miss the sun, 'cause it's in my sweet smile. Just to think that I'm the lucky one who would lead her down the aisle. Each night I pray that nobody tries to steal her away. Just can't wait until that happy day when I'm with my sweet Lorraine. Now, when it's raining, I don't miss the sun, 'cause it's in my sweet smile. Just to think that I'm the lucky one who would lead her down the aisle. Each night I pray that my heart don't steal her heart away. Just can't wait until that happy day when I'm with my sweet Lorraine. Just can't wait until that happy day when I'm with my sweet Lorraine. It's a whole different experience right there. So, oh my goodness, wow, there's so much going on right now. There's like monitors over here and over here. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Good thing.
Hey, I see you enjoying your electric violin back.
Good thing we just do it in our own studio. Yes, I am enjoying this electric violin / viola, but you know, it's a little different from the acoustic for several reasons that I won't get into because, I mean, I'm not sure if it's like super interesting to people who don't play.
Most likely not.
Thanks, Yvonne, thank you. But when I play this, I can hear it in my headphones, and I'm also singing. And usually, if I'm playing, I have to put it right up into the microphone and sing. But this time, it was like interactive experience. I could like even come over behind the piano.
That's right.
With
You almost started dancing and stuff.
That could be a whole different level. If I start a little show with the violin, there was a fly-on act on the cruise ship that was very much that way. I think she did quite well for herself, that woman.
All right.
In any case, let's try something. I just had this tune come through my head today for no apparent reason. Adele? Does that work for you?
It's not really Adele.
Well, actually, it's Bob Dylan, if we want to be technical. But this is a Bob Dylan / Adele tune. That works. Ah.
I gotta find the chart.
Well, then let's do something else first. Want to do something else first?
What is it called again?
Want to do Billie Jean?
Sure. What is it? What is it?
Make you feel my love. I see. Now I understand the suggestion to do Michael Jackson.
No, there was no singing.
There's no Michael Jackson on the set list. But that's okay. It's all good.
All right. Now
It's live entertainment.
I talked about
folks.
Michael Jackson because
Eh,
you have
there
it
is
on the
no
list.
wrong
You
answer.
say to make you feel my love, and I
Saying
read
make
and I
me
thought it
feel.
was make me feel.
Well, it wasn't. So there's
Let's
that.
do this
Which one do you want to do? Adele or Michael Jackson?
Bob Dylan.
Or wow, it's crazy today. Friday vibes. I'm liking it. I feel like people are hanging out. Hey, hi. Oh, Tamar just sent an emoji. I think of a glass of milk. I love it. You are very funny, Tamar. Anybody ever tell you that? Quite witty. Can we take it down about a third? I'm going to change the key on that one. Or I could struggle through the whole time, but why? Why?
How about this one?
That sounds nice. Let's do that. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would hold you in a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I know that from the moment that we met, could make you happy, make your dreams come true, there is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Hey, that was nice. I like that tune.
I really enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Why are you so surprised?
Hey,
Why are
because we
you
never
so
do
surprised?
that song, and I always think of songs like that as maybe being songs that you might not get kicks out of.
Maybe
Because
it's
you know
one
how
of-
you are with your jazz stuff. You like.
Well, you know, maybe it's one of those songs that we don't do often, but when we do, we really like it.
Maybe it's just one of those things.
Oh, I see where you're going.
I'm jumping on the joke train with y'all tonight. I am sweating like crazy, and this is not the night to have high definition on my pores, folks. It's not the night, but it's the night. We got more comments rolling in. I can kind of see. Hi, Ashley and Knox. Hi, Knox. Oh, Knox is playing video games. Josephine is changing in and out of outfits. I love that.
Knox is the one that's hard to please, right?
He is hard to please. If
He's
his
like,
request doesn't get
my
made,
way
he
or the
gets out.
highway,
He
right?
goes. He leaves.
What video game are you playing, Knox? Maybe we can connect on that. But counting our age difference, probably not.
Ashley says, Arj, you are just gorgeous. Thanks, Ashley. What do you think of Yvonne? Not as much? He's all right. Oh, we've got, now I can cuss. I don't even know. Okay, that's cool. We're going to move on with a little standard of the jazz genre that we've never played for you guys before, but it's a pretty fun one. Nice. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy things, one of those bells that now again rings. It was just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings. It was just one of those things. If we thought a bit for the end of it, when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping that we'll meet now and again. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. If we thought a bit about the end of it, when we'd started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair just one of those things. Hey, that was cool. Nice. Cool choices there. That's an interesting
That's
tune.
another
that
one we'd never do, really.
Yeah, well, now we're busting them out. They're
Maybe
still,
we will do it more often.
some of them
now.
are still hanging out in that, like in the very, very, very bottom of the dirt of the garden of repertoire. Where the worms are. There's a lot of big, like tender, juicy worms in our backyard that we see every morning when we go out and do our exercises. And sometimes we see so much wildlife out there. It's really kind of like a sanctuary at this point. We've seen little moles, and my mother claims that I think that it's true, that she saw a baby turkey this morning in the backyard. Did you hear about that?
No way, really? Yeah. Well, judging by the amount of adult turkeys we see around here, there must
are a
be
lot
some
of
babies.
there are a lot of turkeys in Newton, and even coyotes, unfortunately. We saw one once on a bike. That was quite something. How are we doing here? All right. We've talked quite a bit today.
We did,
a little bit yammering on a little bit.
More?
How about Our Love Is Here to Stay? All right. It needs no introduction, this song. This is, Brent says, time to go fishing. Earn your keep. Maybe that was directed not at me. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's very clear. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, my love is here to stay. I love that one. That's a good one. The radio,
Nice.
the telephone, the movies that we know may just be passing fancies and times may go. We're not done. We got one more tune to go
All
tonight.
right.
This one is dedicated to our time in Japan at our lovely hotel, the Ritz. You want to do it? We've never done this one here before. This one's a little putting on the Ritz to take you out on this Friday evening. Yes. Have a wonderful, have a good weekend, and just we love you. We love you. We'll see you on Monday at 6 o'clock. Some exciting stuff happening next week potentially. We may even feature a outdoors porch gig down the street. Socially distanced, of course, but a very exciting possibility of performing for live humans. Not that you're not alive, but we just can't see you. You get the point. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types of wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Strolling down the avenue so happy, all dressed up just like an English chappie, very snappy. Come, let's mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in the mix. Putting on the Ritz. You don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion says? Putting on the Ritz. A different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Strolling down the avenue so happy, all dressed up just like an English chappie, a very snappy. Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks and umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz. Thank you, everybody. See you on Monday. We love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.